Time to get out your Intro to Organic Chemistry notebook and open to a new page and write your homework problem number or the learning objective number, and so that you can find this again easily when you're reviewing for your test and taking your test. A doctor prescribes 800 milligrams ibuprofen 3 times per day for pain and inflammation. Each capsule contains 2.00 times 10 to the 5th micrograms ibuprofen. How many capsules are needed for one dose? I'm going to mark some things because every time I do a problem like this, I want to write down what's given. We're given a number with units. Here's a number with units. I want to know the object that goes with. That's ibuprofen. This is ibuprofen in a capsule. And then there's what's needed. Here are my question words. How many what? How many capsules in a dose? Okay. So I start by writing all these things. Given 800 is my number, milligrams are my unit, ibuprofen is the object that goes with that, but this is the amount of ibuprofen in one dose, so ibuprofen per dose. Then I have another number, 2.00 times 10 to the 5th with its units, micrograms, ibuprofen. And that's the amount in one capsule. And I need to write down what's needed. I need an unknown number of capsules in one dose. So I'm going to look for connections between these. I'm going to look for things that are the same and things that are different. Capsules connects there. Dose connects there. So now I need to look for the connections. Dose is in the right place, so I'm going to have milligrams, I'll just put an I for ibuprofen, per dose, just where it is. Capsule is on the bottom. I need it on the top anytime I have a ratio. This time it's micrograms ibuprofen to number of capsules. Anytime I have a ratio, I can always flip that ratio over. So I'm going to have capsules on the top and micrograms ibuprofen on the bottom. That gets me capsule and dose where I want them. It also cancels out grams and ibuprofen, leaves behind milli and micro. So I'm going to have a little more to do. I need to get rid of milli and micro. To do that, I'm going to use my list of values for for prefix multipliers. And milli, when I look at that, is equal to 10 to the minus 3. Micro equals 10 to the minus 6. And I can take those and turn them into conversion factors. An equality can become a conversion factor. So 10 to the minus 3 over milli will be one conversion factor, and 10 to the minus 6 over micro will be my other. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take these starting numbers, and I'll just get rid of milli and micro first. So 800 milligrams. I want to cancel the milli, so I would use my conversion factor with milli on the bottom and 10 to the minus 3 on the top, and it becomes 0.800 grams. I can do the same with my micro, 2.00 times 10 to the 5th micrograms. To get rid of micro, I put it on the bottom, and 10 to the minus 6 on the top, and I get 0.200 grams for that number. Okay. Let's take those back up and use them in my solution. I want to invert this number here. So it becomes capsules over grams of ibuprofen, and my number from down here, 0.200 capsules provide 1 gram of ibuprofen. I want dose on the bottom still, so I'm going to take this number and just copy it down. The 800 milligrams becomes 0.800 grams of ibuprofen per 1 dose. Let's double check that what cancels. The i's cancel, the ibuprofen cancels, the grams cancel. I'm left with capsule over dose. And now you'll have caught my mistake. I put this number by capsules. This is a good reason to write down your units each time. My number by capsules is 1. The 0.200 goes by grams of ibuprofen. So now that I've caught my mistake through using my units each time, I can see that my answer is 0.8 over 0.2, or 4 capsules per dose. And that's the answer that I would insert in my online homework system.